Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the bridge call.
Good evening, everyone. Good to
How's it
see you.
going, Danny?
Good, except for a little dry throat, but I'm going to be okay for tonight.
So we're going to open up the throat chakra while we're at it.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to get our vocal and communication
hmm
and probably speaking with love. It's kind of feeling like your words that you are needing for yourself and others are loving words to soothe your throat.
There you go.
So with that, can we create a circle and create a little safety net and bring in all our spirit guides and stuff?
We sure can.
Are you willing to do that?
I can.
All right, so if everybody just sit back and relax, and we'll just all tune into our heart center and our breath, and we'll take a few breaths and also tune into your own intention and ask your own spirit team guides, higher self, soul to come in.
And
So
assist you.
yeah, so
We
take it
call
away.
on all of the okay.
Yeah.
We call on all of our angels of light and our spirit guides of light to be here with us and surround us and support us. We call on Father, Mother, Creator God to be here with his amazing presence and her presence at this time to surround us and to support us with an energy that lifts us up and elevates us to the highest that we can be on this earth plane, to surround us also in protection at this time. We also call on all the archangels of light that are around us to surround us and be part of this ceremony here today of learning and growing and expanding and getting more connection to source of who we truly are in this universe. And we thank all the beings of light that are around us to support us at this time. For this is an incredible journey here on planet Earth, and we could use a lot of support and guidance at this time. We thank you for this wonderful gift of being with us and assisting us and lifting us up as manifest right here and now. And so it is. Thank you.
Awesome. So, okay, welcome to the call. And so we're just going to do a little exercise. We're going to keep this pretty light tonight. We're going to do a little exercise on, we've been carrying around stories for a long time that are probably ready to go now.
Right.
A lot of stories that just don't fit the narrative that's wanting to come in. So I don't know, for the last couple of weeks, I've been hearing new story. Oh, that's a new story. So letting go of the old story and creating the new story. And then, like even today, with speaking with that woman, lady friend of mine, this new story came out, right? So she was like buried under an old story about how she didn't want to work there anymore and stuff, but she wasn't vocalizing it. And then all of a sudden, this new story came out. I was like, whoa. So this is what I'm wanting to look at. It's like, if you have any physical ailments, or if you're not living the life of happiness and joy and having fun, or if you're not in an atmosphere, an environment where you have a lot of great friends around you, or if you're not financially feeling abundant or secure or supported, or what other things could possibly be happening, if you have physical ailments, if you have things with the body that are
Emotional stuff
emotional
coming
stuff,
up.
if yeah. um So there's a lot of things that you could be grappling with or frustrated with. Like even a friend called me up tonight. He goes, I feel like I'm having all these pains in my chest. And I said, yeah, a lot of times pain across the chest, just frustration. You know, he's like, well, what do you mean? It's not like I know, but frustration, it's disguised in frustration, but the thought patterns would be like, oh, why can't they just do it that way? Or why does it have to be like that? Or how many times do I have to do that? And he goes, oh, yeah, I think like that. I go, yeah. So you get frustrated. It's not going fast enough. It's not going your way. Or don't they know who I am? So,
Mhm.
which is usually mine. It's like they obviously don't know who I am. So if we were to look at all these areas of our lives, our life today, where it's just not working, or maybe technical breakdowns, or maybe relationship breakdowns, maybe not feeling not feeling too happy about yourself, not wanting to get up in the morning, whatever it is. So I want you to ask yourself to look at, go within. And it's a good way to do this too would be to close your eyes and just go within. And then ask yourself, what is that thing? Get present to what it is that thing is, like whether it be finances or health or emotions. And then ask that thing to tell you more about what's behind it. So like it could be like, well, maybe you're scared. Maybe there's something that's scaring you about moving forward or learning that new thing or having to move or letting go. Or maybe you don't feel worthy enough. Maybe the confusion behind the confusion is, well, maybe it's not going to work out. Maybe I'll do all this work and it won't work out. Like my friend today with the sore knee, afraid of moving forward, stuck in the past, caught in the middle, and just needing to take that action, the next step. And the cool thing was her subconscious was calling in the big guns because that's what she got today. So keep asking, keep going deeper and deeper and getting to the root. And maybe there is some shame around whatever it is. Maybe, there's shame around like you haven't been able to figure it out, or embarrassed about how it's been going or how it went. Or maybe you didn't do the right thing. You feel bad about it. What's behind the sore throat? Maybe you're not, maybe there's a supportive, not feeling supported. Fear of being alone. Or why do you emotionally eat? What emotions are you wanting to stuff down? Just keep asking. And what's behind that? And what's underneath that? Or what does that mean? These are the old stories from the old world, the old system that are breaking free. Like big icebergs breaking away, falling into the water. It's a natural occurrence. So you just relax into it and just be with whatever it is. Or maybe you resent stuff like, oh, how did I, how come I'm still doing this? Or why am I still working so hard? Or how come it's not coming together? What's behind that? What's behind the frustration? Or how could I have done this? How could I have healed myself for so long and worked so hard and still have all these issues? Maybe there's something there that you weren't aware of before, you never saw it before. Because it's still trying to say something to you. So when you just put some more patience and compassion and some empathy on the situation, like you're talking to your best friend. Like, how can I help? Maybe you can even say to your best friend the exact, service you need. What exactly do you need? Or how do you need it said? Or what kind of support do you need? If somebody was able to support you or help you, what exactly would you need? So just keep being with it. Keep allowing it to come up. Just keep relaxing into it. Let go of the resistance. And welcome it. It's okay. It's not going to take over or ruin your life. It's just trying to give you some information. It's just trying to release and let go, to lighten the load. So there's a reason it's actually trying to serve you by coming up. So with that, like I said earlier, like clearing the energy out of a house, it would be the same type method of clearing the energy out of your own thought patterns, belief systems, your body, your organs, your energy field. So when you allow it to come up, then you're able to acknowledge it. And you can also thank it, because this thing, this way of being, has been serving you for a long time, for whatever reason. It's been helping you, it's been teaching you, maybe they're saying avoiding, you've been avoiding yourself, you've been distracted from yourself, and now you're learning something new. So you want to acknowledge it, you want to thank it. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for showing yourself to me. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for allowing me to feel this. You want to appreciate it like you would appreciate a new gift. Like you just got a new gift, and it's like the very thing you've always wanted. And you're just so excited. You're just like, wow, I can't believe I got this. Well, this is this very thing that's wanting to come up and release is like a gift. So you appreciate it, you thank it, you love it. And when you've embraced it and hugged it and loved on it and just like, oh my God, I get it, then you can release it. Release it back into the ethers. Like a hot air balloon rising up. And you get to watch the hot air balloon drift off. You get the beautiful sunset. You see all the hot air balloons leaving, getting smaller and smaller. So with that, you now have more space. So you can access different strengths, abilities, knowings. It's like, oh, I never looked at it that way. I never saw it that way before. Different perspectives. And also the ability to ask for help, calling in your higher self, your future version of yourself on higher dimensions. What is it specifically you're needing? You're going to start creating your new story now. You're going to let go of your old story. You're going to start creating a new story. What is it that you're wanting to create? What is it that you would really like? If I just had this in place, this would be really helpful. Or maybe a skill, or maybe a knowing, or maybe an ability. Or maybe type people, different relationships. Or maybe different disciplines, focus. What is it you want to create? So if you just had this, or if you just were in a different position, what is your thoughts? What are your thoughts saying now? How are you feeling about it? So you're getting the new energies coming in, and they're feeling lighter. They're giving you, things are flowing better. The energy is easygoing. It's bringing you more joy. Your body is more receptive. You're able to move around better. You're meeting new people that are so like-minded. You're letting go of old habits. All of a sudden, your old habits are dropping off. Like certain things you just had to do all the time. You just don't feel like doing them anymore. You would rather go to bed earlier, or you're listening to different things now. Maybe you're starting to read that book that you've always wanted to read, or maybe now you're journaling more, journaling to your higher self. Maybe you've started that automatic writing you've always wanted to do. Or maybe taking up that physical dance or going to the gym or Tai Chi. You just all of a sudden got more disciplined, more focused, more organized. You just have more compassion for yourself, more patience. You're a lot kinder. You just see the bright side. You know that everything now is a blessing. And there's just a knowing that all is well, and you know that you're right on track. And you know that everything is happening for you for a reason. And there's nothing to be afraid of. You just trust. You may not understand it all, but you have a better knowing that it's okay. This will get sorted out. And anything that you're not being able to sort out, you just give it to consciousness or your higher self. Let go of the resistance. Get out of your mind and involve your spirit team. Maybe your psychic abilities are turning on. Maybe you're able to see colors. You're seeing the colors. You're seeing the vibrations. You're actually able to hear your guides now. Have a better connection. Feel way more grounded. You just take the time. Don't rush. And be consciously productive. Now you'll be able to give a helping hand to other people that are needing assistance. Maybe you'll want to volunteer somewhere where you've always wanted to volunteer. Maybe you needed to speak to somebody that you were scared to call. You know what? They're in the same boat. So just give them a call. They're going through the same stuff. Your new story is that you are actually creating the new world, the new narrative. We are now planting the seeds for the new world. We have been for a while now, but we're becoming more and more conscious of where we step, who we speak to, what we talk about. Why are we connecting with these people? What is the purpose? What are you there to bring? Connecting to your own light. Being more present to your dream states. Taking more care of yourself, your body. Drinking more water. Being more conscious of your thoughts and knowing what has to go and what you have to create. So less judgment, more kindness and love. So just feeling into it, hearing your conversations, seeing the people that you're hanging out with. Maybe you're traveling. So I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. And when I count down to 1, we can all come back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you're passed out, sleeping, carry on. But if you're ready to open your eyes, welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
That was really nice. I could tune into a lot of what you guys were thinking, feeling, seeing. I was like, oh yeah, the colors. That was
Oh, good.
nice. Yeah, I was able to get in front of your screens and see what was going on. So anybody want to share how it went for you, or just how's the new story? What did you let go of?
Are they still asleep?
I think so.
Some of them.
I let go of a lot of irritation.
Oh, yeah,
I'm,
irritation.
There
I
you
forgot about
go.
that one.
I'm covered in mosquito bites and they're burning and itching and I just want to tear at them and I'm like, just let them go. Just let it be there. Oh, okay. Thank you. I hadn't
Oh,
realized quite how much I needed that.
quietness, yeah. Slow down. You got some oils, lavender oil and stuff? Tea
Oh,
tree
I
oil?
have some olive oil. I have some coconut oil. I have all kinds of, I have some.
Yes. They like the flavored. They don't like the flavored stuff.
Yeah, this stuff's
Oh,
got
yeah.
have
What
you
is it?
seen this stuff?
Yeah, the nice smelly stuff in there, yeah.
Menthol, chamomile, and
Oh, there you go,
cannabis
yeah.
or something.
That might help.
Yeah, it is helping.
Danny, did you
And
yeah?
sorry, I was going to say what the piece that had been missing had been a level of self-care.
Okay.
So thanks for that nudge to remind self-care.
Beautiful.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, even water, vitamin D. Well, I mean, you don't need the D, but where we are, we certainly need D
That's for sure.
and water. Just because it's winter time, you need more water. How about you, Danny? How'd it go for you?
Well, three things came up. One was, I guess, a little bit of doubt about, I don't know, taking charge, taking a new lease on life. You know, whatever's holding me back, because I'm more of a quiet person and not going out to the crowds and doing things. So I know there's things that are, and allowing it, right, to let it go. That and to do with finances, wherever that might be. That maybe I was brought up old school where you have to work hard, work long, and that's the only way you're going to get money. That's the old ways, right?
Yeah.
I want to let go of that because my whole life is all about working hard and long. Shouldn't have to do that. Right? This is a new paradigm. Let's move forward and where everything is effortless, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I worked on. I got to see it. I got to kind of move forward on it. I had a little push and to feel better about myself.
Good.
That was very good.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else?
Looks like Elvis right out.
You're muted, Elva. You're muted. She's doing a lot of work in the background.
Listening, just mellowing out. Yeah.
No, I was saying you're
Good.
doing a lot of work in the background.
Yeah. You're a busy
You're
girl.
like the cat at the front door. A lot of people
Scratching.
go, oh, look at that cat just laying around. No, that cat is busy protecting the house.
Mm.
Yeah, did you want to share anything or you got anything, Alva?
No, I just feel it's really important that we come from a place and know that everything we do is expanding and sharing love and light and growing. And no matter how difficult it is, if you stay positive, it all works out. It all works out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, anyone
know that-
else?
I will say that I really liked what Danny said. I felt the same thing. And also, as you were talking, it came to me that I I felt very disconnected from God, separated. So it just showed me that, yeah, I guess when I lose my connection to spirit or God, then, things just become much more difficult.
That's for
So,
sure.
yeah. Thank you for that.
No
And
worries.
also, the other word came to me, freedom. We are free. We are free at
Yes.
some level, if you believe it. Anyway.
Good.
Good one.
Yeah, you got to get out of your head, like stay out of your head because it's kind of like a war zone there. It's like, don't go behind enemy lines. So, yeah.
Clear out the cobwebs.
You get your leg blown off. So, yeah, just stay connected to source, right?
That's the biggest thing, it really is. Because when you think of our society and everything kind of pulls us away from that, you know,
Mhm.
with our worries and our job and our relationships, everything makes it much more difficult, I find, to connect to source. We're being distracted so much
Yes.
in this world, so many distractions,
Mhm.
right?
And in a way, we're disconnected from ourselves. When we're disconnected from source, we're disconnected
Yeah,
from ourselves too. So,
I know.
well said.
Because it's like
I
you are
agree.
source, you are you, you are
right?
source, you are you.
Yep,
So
exactly.
just goes around and round. It's like,
Right?
all right.
Yeah,
So awesome. Well, thank you for participating and bringing your energy.
hmm
And yeah, we got some wonky stuff going on with the internet and our connections. So
Cell phones too,
cell
acting up
phones.
all the
Yeah,
time.
a lot of breaking up.
Dropped calls, everything. Well, they're talking
Beautiful.
about a time when the shift happens, or part of the shift, that the system will come down and then a brand new system will be brought in.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that. I know it's coming. And so we
Mm-hmm.
may not have internet for a few days or cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of the truthers and psychics and mediums are talking about that. And
Yeah.
I feel it will happen, whether it's for a day or 3 or 4 days, who knows, right? And so our job is to stay calm, stay collected, right? And know that it's the transition, right? We're dropping an old system away and we're going to bring a brand new system in, because the old system can't be fixed. I get
No.
that so much. It has to go, and we bring in a brand new system.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be everything in our lives, our governments, our communications, our banking, everything's going to change. We can only imagine where we'll be when all that happens. It's going to be exciting. And our job is to help those. I feel very strongly that people are going to come to us because we have some answers for them. Because they're going to be confused. You know, all this confusion, all these changes is going to be hard for them to fathom. But we have some of the answers for them that they're going to be coming to us. And it's our job, excuse me, keep grounded and calm and know that we're going to be fine. We really are. We really are.
Yeah, another girlfriend of mine, she was talking to me about her narcissistic son. And she's like,
Wow.
I can't believe this is happening at this time. And I'm like, I think we all have like some narcissistic person in our life. I mean, we've been living under such narcissistic, tyrannical
Yep.
government for so long. And now that that's crumbling, we're seeing it in individuals, which has to clear on an individual level too. So you're seeing it all breaking down, right?
We do.
But it was like we came from under some heavy duty stuff. I mean, we were like literally abused on a regular basis, right? And mind controlled and everything. So
Oh,
it's
horrific.
like, yeah, like you gotta just take it easy on yourself. And it's like, relax. I know it's tough, but we're on the home stretch, and just stay plugged in, relax,
Yep.
do what you
Connected to
can.
source. Say our prayers a lot.
And
Yeah.
people are brainwashed so, oh, I have so many friends, know nothing. And they will say I'm in a hole because they don't believe anything except the science and the government, the propaganda. They only
Wow.
believe that. So I have here no friends. Oh, what now? I got a 102 of weekend tour
Wow.
with all the old friends.
I know.
It can be difficult at times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be talking to one person, all of a sudden weird shit will go down. Next thing you know, there's this big wall. You're like, what the heck just happened there?
Can't be with them.
Remember, they were probably brought into your life so that you could plant them to move forward. So you stay positive and you'll draw them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and there's so many ways that we're doing it, like through our light, through our energy, through our
Yeah.
words, through our prayers, just, and by letting go of our own stuff, now we create access in the ethers for them to grab onto and go,
Certainly do.
oh. So don't worry, you're hard at work.
Hope you like. You are. You're needed. You're very needed.
Yeah, you got a
All of
lot.
us are
You're
very
doing a
needed.
lot.
I call it planting seeds.
Yes.
We are definitely.
Planting
So,
seeds. Agreed.
yeah, so that was about it. So, Danny, did you want to close the circle up a bit?
Well,
And
why don't we
wrap
say a
it up?
prayer for our future selves?
Yeah,
Or, thinking of all the things we want to overcome and move forward with in our lives, whether, it's a job or emotional stuff, whatever. Why don't we have a prayer on that
sure.
today? If you can understand my hoarse voice tonight. Are we okay with this? This
Yeah.
is a good idea.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Okay. We call on Father, Mother, Creator, God at this time to be with us and assist us as we are going through many transitions and many shifts on this planet. So much is happening and so much is coming to us in the near future. We thank you for assisting us on keeping grounded and keeping loving and keeping connected to you. We thank you for assisting us on our future selves and opening up the future that we crave, that we desire. We see in the near future this future selves where there is no more war on this planet, where there is no more poverty, where this planet is in total unity consciousness, and we are working together as one unit on this planet. We ask that all our dreams and desires of future selves be open up to us as a possibility as we move forward in this timeline that we're in at this moment. We also wish to thank all our angels and guides of light and all the other beings who are assisting us in walking the walk and talking the talk that we need to do on this planet to assist the rest of the planet, as we are the way showers. We are the ones that can teach. We are the ones that can show them the other way of doing things, of the light, and to stand in our power, to stand in our divinity. We are here to be those examples for all of them on this planet at this time. So we thank all the beings of light that are assisting us and guiding us through this new wave of energy and new wave of thinking as we shift consciousness on this planet for the whole collective at this time. We are so grateful for all of you here that are assisting us and helping us through this, as we know we're always guided, we're always cared for, we're always supported, and we're always loved as we walk this divine journey on this path at this time. So we are so grateful for the heavens to be walking with us and beside us as we take this journey here to help this planet evolve and rise up to its next level of evolution at this time. We thank the heavens, we thank the guides, we thank everyone who is on our side and assisting us on our future selves, for our future is bright, our future is pure, it's full of love, it's full of peace, and full of harmony. And we thank the heavens because we accept all of this as manifest right here and now. And so it is. Thank you.
Thank you, Danny.
May I share? I was reminded when you were asking Danny A lot of people don't understand that they were born with two angels to assist them in everything they're doing.
Yeah.
But the angels cannot help you unless you ask them
That's
for
right.
assistance. So please, each and every one of you, ask your angels, manifest what it is you want in your life in order to move forward. You have to ask. They can't
We
give
do.
it to you unless you ask.
That's very important. And didn't Jesus say it in one of his passages? Ask and ye shall receive,
Yes, absolutely.
right? And we do. We need to ask and say thanks and give grace for all the help that we get. Any more comments?
Beautiful. Well, I believe that it was a great
Yeah.
walkthrough, meditation, clearing, creating,
Mhm.
future visioning, connection. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think we hit everything.
No,
think
thank you.
so.
It's, you did a great job.
Yeah, this was amazing. Thank you, guys.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so we will see you next week.
Yep.
1
Same
week
time.
at a time through this.
Namaste.
Sorry?
Thank you and namaste.
Oh, you're welcome.
Namaste.
Okay.
Love and light.
Thank you for being part of this, as you're
Mhm.
part of the planet, helping the planet.
Thank
Take
you.
care, everybody. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
next week.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.